Kia ora and welcome to this week's news update here on KiwiTv. In this bulletin, flash mobs and mass haka are desecrating the ancient art form. A former Kiwi police officer has been disciplined for taking part in a mass haka while on duty. Voting has ended on whether Te Rōpū or Tūhoronuku should get the mandate to negotiate treaty claims in the north. And our journey to the other side of the world, a breathtaking play based on a true story. Tēnā koutou katoa, I'm Alf Paranihi. A kapa haka expert says flash mobs and mass haka are desecrating the ancient art form. Te Kepa Sterling says the haka is an important part of the All Blacks arsenal and it's an important part of Māori culture. But he's not impressed with ragged versions of kamate being performed at the drop of a ball. A lot of these people are doing the haka to get notification on YouTube and TV, but he says that foreign teams here for the Rugby World Cup respect the haka, but they are and may be getting hoha at the number that they have to face wherever they go. A former Kiwi police officer has been disciplined for taking part in a mass haka while on duty at a shopping mall on the Gold Coast. Senior Constable Rangi Joseph, 38, was one of hundreds of Kiwis who performed the haka at Kavillmore in front of thousands of onlookers. The former iwi liaison officer with Wellington Police became an internet sensation after videos posted on YouTube showed him siding into the action and then joining the mass haka in police uniform. Senior Constable Joseph respects the decision from his superiors and disciplinary action taken out of an investigation. Voting has ended on whether the Ngāpuhi Runga-backed Te Rōpū or Tūhoronuku should get the mandate to negotiate a settlement of historical treaty claims in the north. Passions ran high at a mandating hui held at Te Wairua Tapu in Sydney last week, as opponents argued there should be no negotiations before the Waitangi Tribunal has heard and reported on the claims. Tūhoronuku interim chair Sunny Toe says any delays in settlement could hold back Ngāpuhi. It's expected to be a couple of weeks before independent Christchurch company Elections.com has the result of the voting, as registrations need to be checked. On Saturday, as part of the Niu Warriors exhibition at Kasula Powerhouse Museum, Our Journey to the Other Side of the World, a breathtaking play based on a true story of life experience of Edison Te Kānai Winiera of D Company, a direct descendant of the Māori chief Te Rauparaha. He, like many of his comrades, served in the New Zealand Armed Forces under the 28th Māori Battalion. The tale astounded audiences as it captured the very essence of pain, torment and challenges endured by our brave Māori warriors.
It's important because we can use theatre as a medium to communicate the experiences of war, and especially for the Māori Battalion in particular, because we're a minority in New Zealand, and yet the story of the Māori Battalion is so powerful and known throughout the world.
Te Raki Māori, North's Māori Rugby League will once again line up as this year's favourite, the New South Wales Māori Rugby League tournament on the 1st of October. This year, most of the past players have returned in a last-minute change though, due to Manly Seagulls making the NRL Grand Final. New South Wales Māori Rugby League tournament has been moved back to St Mary's Stadium on the 1st of October. The National Māori Rugby League tournament will still be held at Rugby Park at Narrabeen on the 15th of October. Again, last-minute changes have meant that Auckland and Western Australia will not be attending, which will leave it to New South Wales, Queensland and Victoria to compete in a three-way tournament. And that brings us to the end for this week. That's the latest from the KiwiTv news desk. Head to kiwitv.com.au. I'm Alf Paranihi. Until next time, ka kite anō.